it should be a powerful level. It doesn't always have to be, but it should be, right? Like that one should be this one, this one, this one. So these daily levels, they're going to produce more of an effect. Now, we could go all the way down to a 1 minute and we could find some little 1 minute level in here that kind of lines up with that or lines up with this one and it dumps into oblivion, right? Was it the 1 minute level that caused it to dump, or was it the daily level that did? Well, I mean, obviously, in my mind, it's the daily, but the 1 minute was the one that really kind of got you your accuracy. The way I think about it is this. I think this is my best analogy for it. So if I have, you know me and my analogies.
I love your analogies. I just love your analogies.
so if I have a race car, right? And I'm driving it down like a straight just drag strip, okay? And I'm going, like it's a full on like drag car and it's going 250 miles an hour. And then in order for me to stop that drag car, like obviously I have to use my brakes and then I have to pop my parachute for it to slow the car down in time so I don't smack into the wall at the end, right? Now, let's say I'm going 250 miles an hour and then I start, I pop my chute, I start hitting my brakes and I'm slowing down and I'm slowing down quick. But then right towards the end, there's a little like rock in the road and it hits my tire. And that rock is like right where I stopped because that was the final point that stopped my car. Was it the rock that stopped my car or was it the parachute and the brakes that stopped my car?
Okay.
So think about the parachute and the brakes as the higher time frame level, and then the little rock, even though that's exactly where I stopped, and that was the last little bit right there. I just hit the rock and was like, that was it. That was the 1 minute level. It wasn't the rock that stopped me because if my chute wasn't popped and I didn't hit my brakes, I would have blown right over that rock like it was nothing, and I would have smashed into the wall. You see
So
what I'm saying?
they're both significant in
Yeah, they're both significant, but one has more validity, one has more weight, more meaning. The daily one is that's the one we're looking for, but we can look for the 1 minute, the 5 minute, the 15 in that same area, and that can be our rock in the road, right? That can be where we can get our accuracy. And that's where the move comes up and it has all this volatility. It's moving up high and then it hits that little 1 minute. And then it's easy to say, like, oh, look, it hit the 1 minute, Well, did it? Because if you go to the daily or the weekly, you'll find that that level was really close to it. It may have been $100 off, but your 1 minute, even though it hit to the dollar, it wasn't your 1 minute that stopped it ultimately. It was just that little rock in the road.